Hi guys, how you doing? It's Chad here. Today I was live on TikTok, and then I have a lot of comments that asking about my trinket dishes or the jewelry dishes, whatever you can call. And then they ask what kind of clay I use, how I do it, the processings and stuff. Today is the good day that I can tell you the whole process. Okay, let's get started. All right. First of all, I like to show what kind of clay I use. It's called amico. I'm not sure you can see. Let me just move this around. It's called amico white stoneware. It's clay number 38, which is normally is like 50 pounds or 22.5 kilograms that I use, and it's very good for those who start to do the clay or the pottery. I think this is one of my recommendation. So after I wedge my clay by using my hand and then make it flat by using the roller with those two sticks to make it nice and even. Flip both side roller on both side, and then you can start to scrape the surface to smooth it out, and then using the compass to make a circle. I think this way is give me easier, and then I use the needle to cut around the circle. It doesn't need to be perfect, but I try to make it perfect. And then I smooth the edge of both sides by using a sponge and my finger to smooth them out. And then never forget to put your trademark on that, showing that this is yours, and then transfer everything into a small dish to hold it and easy to work with. And after that, we make the paddle with the cookie cutters that I have. This is the smallest size that I have, the smallest one. I normally use like 15 to 19 petals for one flower. Yes, should be enough because my jewelry dishes very small. It's only 5 to 6 inches, and I only make one flower. And after that, you cut those small pieces like a teardrop shape, and I put in the mold and press it. You can do either with the mold or by the hand, wherever you like. And I find that the with the mold is very easier, and they have some kind of texture in it. I love it. But don't get me wrong, by hand is beautiful too, just different kind of feeling. I love it too. And before we start to make a flower, clean the surface a little bit, and then start to scoring, score and make a scratch it on the side, I mean on the surface of the plate or the dish, and then you start to put the paddle one by one, including the slip and also some ball-headed tools, to smooth it out. And also the slip will make them stick together. And then you keep adding one by one of the petals until you reach the inside of the flowers. That is done. And then just clean that out a little bit for the excess or the powder that drop on your dish. And then just that basically it. And then if you found some cracks on the petal, you just use the slip to clean. And these are the blanket dish that I make just today. Have a good day. Bye bye.